You're crazy. It's 2,000 views. I'm happy, but I'm not excited to do this. I'm wondering if I can rest this to get it to stand up. I won't be looking at the camera, but still. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. I'm very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We've been in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you to stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little special day. Graduation. I never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache. Look good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? Nah, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone, you die. Don't waste on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this. Incorporating a music park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are bee men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the train at all times. I wonder what it would be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco, and part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. We know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured. Into this soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow. You know us. Honey! The girl's hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Does anyone work on the Krellman? Of course. Most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll work up to death? You'll work us to death? We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now I only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us about that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well in here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate and royal nectar force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, there's the pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey, jocks. Hi, jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying. Who knows where doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, there's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. This was a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Distant. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys, let's have fun with them. Must be dangerous being a pollen drug. Yeah, once a bear pinned me down against the mushroom. He had a paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing this? Ugh, trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry! A puddle jump for us. Maybe you're not up to it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're going at 0900 at J-Gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Onyx. Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? So let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honeyfield maybe the honeyfield just isn't right for me. You're thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you're so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey, our son, the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see all the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo and sip in some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on. All the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring stirrer, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on, 2 left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step to the side. What did you get? Pig and crowd out. Stella. Wow. Couple of newbies. Yes, sir. First day. We are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open? Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the Krillman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Krillman just closed out. Wax Monkey's always open. The Krillman opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See? He's dead. Another dead one. Deady, deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, porous, starer, humming, inspector number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, light wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should... Barry? Alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no. I have to go before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy? Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd. That gets their roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here, and just initial that. Thank you. You got a rain advisory today. And as you all know, bees cannot fly in the rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. So got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies. Bee law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello, you ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check, antenna check, nectar pack check, wing check, stinger check. Let's get on our shorts, check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pan you patinas, you striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Wow, flowers. This is Blue Leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses! 30 degrees. Roger, bring it around. Stand to the safe side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe dash over there, pinch on that one. See? It's a little bit of magic. It's amazing. Why do we do that? As pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Wait, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again. You're reporting a moving flower? Say again. Wait. Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. A little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain, get off these. Get off there. Problem. Guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You are way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think they knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowza. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's gonna sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. He blinked. Scram, Granny. What are you doing? Wow. The tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday. Mayday. Bee going down. Ken, could you close this window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Fold out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. This time. This time. This time. This. Drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. You get all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars. Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave for a job interview, they're flabbergasted. Can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on them. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first I thought it was just me. Wait, stop, bee. Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't you kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life has any value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying that his life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Right, bye, Vanessa, thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Sure, Ken, whatever. You could put carob chips on there. Bye. It's supposed to be less calories. I've got to say something. You saved my life. I've got to say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what should I say? I could really get in trouble. It's B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi. I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting, disconcerting, but this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am. I'm not supposed to be doing this. But they're all trying to kill me. If it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That's a little weird. I'm talking with a bee. Yeah, I'm talking with a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just wanted to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you learn to do that? The talking thing. Same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, these are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry of what we have to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I'd love a cup. Hey, you want a wrong date? I shouldn't. Have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Wow. These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up steps into the church. The wedding is on. And he says, watermelon? I thought you said got a melon. Why'd I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah. Different. So what are you going to do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way you want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents want me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. I knew Kuma was elected with that same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, that's my hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way, I know that area. I left the toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You alright, ma'am? Yeah, fine. I'm just having 2 cups of coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. Anyway, wait, I missed something. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, have a crumb. Thanks. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We might as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest happy moment of my life. Humans. I can't believe you're humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive crazy. Did they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back? Poodle. You did it, and I'm glad you saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience, and now you could pick out your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she beeish? A wasp? Your parents would kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? I'm attracted to spiders. I know. It's the hottest thing with 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, that's a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy. She's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our home with power washers and M80s. 1/8 a stick of dynamite. She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb. It was so stinging and stripy. That's not what they eat. That just falls off what they eat. You know what a Cinnabon is? No. It's bread and cinnamon and frosting, and they heat it up. Sit down. Really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us, and there's them. Yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You've got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I've got to start thinking bee. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you like to talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything? All set. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't be for too long. What's this? Vanessa! Why still here? I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen? I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl? This is why you can't decide. But I just hope she's bee-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. That, to be in the Tournament of Roses, that's every florist's dreams. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. A tournament? Do the roses complete an athletic event? No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Okay, I see. Alright, your turn. TiVo? You can just freeze a live TV? That's insane. You don't have that? You have hypo. That's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my. Dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temper. Very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, throw it out, walk through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, just, oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anyone. Get out of here, you creep. Was that a pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How'd you know? I felt It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I lost a cousin to the Italian Vogue, I'll bet. What's his name of the mighty Hercules is this? How'd this get here? Cute bee, Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he an actor? I've never heard of him. Why is he here? The people. Well, you don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. And it's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honey, Barry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, school, hospital. This is all we have. And it's on sale? I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all of this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. He is here. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now. And just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something, so you can talk. I can talk. And now you'll start talking. Where do you get the sweets? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. This is the last thing we want to do, upset bees. You're late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana, Ignacio. Where's the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing happened here? These faces. They never knew what hit them. They're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They'll wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? The Honey Farms. I'm onto something huge here. I'm going to Alexa. Moose blood, crazy stuff. Blows your head off. I'm going to coma. And you? He really is dead. Alright. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no, I'll wipe a triple blade. Triple blade. Jump on, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. NPR News in Washington. I'm Carl Cassell. But don't kill no more bugs. B, Moose Blood guy. You hear something? Like what? Like Tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, Blood. Just a row of honey jars. As far as the eye can see. I assume wherever the truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees, hang tight, we're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You're a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. See a mosquito? Smack, smack. At least you're out in the world. You must meet girls. Mosquito girls. Try to trade up. Get with a moth, a dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey guys, Moose Blood. I know I'll catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and that's pretty much profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet. That's the one you want? The Thomas 3000 smoker? 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. A couple of breaths of this knocks them right out. They make honey and we make money. They make honey and we make money? Oh my. What's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. You know you were in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen has moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. This is drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee, honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have ever done. I intend to do something. I'm gonna cut this bit out. I just need to get a drink of water. I'm thirsty. only water break I'll take. I need to read this. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That's a conspiracy theory. They're obviously doctored photos. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend and they make out. Make out? Barry, we do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees. I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, is this what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring and you couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if that's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts? In the face, in the eye? That would hurt. No, up the nose, that's the killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it matters. Hive at 5. The hive's only full hour. Action news source. No more beavers. Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Weather with Storm Stinger. Sports with Buzz Larvey. And Jeanette Shong. Wait, can I just say something for a sec? This script, instead of C's, it has capital O's. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble. And I'm Janet Chung. A tri-country bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night on Bee Larry King, we'll have 3 former queens in here in our studio discussing their new books. Classy lady out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm a kid from the hive, I can't do this. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about Bee Columbus, Bee Gandhi, Bee Jesus? Where I'm from, we'll never see humans. If you're thinking of stickball or candy stores, how old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they would have a Larry King in the humor world, too. It's a common name. Next week, he looks like you and has a show on suspended and colored dots. Next week, glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard him. Bear next week, they're scary. Bear week next, they're scary, hairy, and live here. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In Tennessee, you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand is a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping sue the human race. Hello. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland size, 10.5, vibrant soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, because we're really busy working. What is that yoga? Bye-bye. Why is yoga night so difficult? You poor thing, you've been at this for hours. Yes, and had him here. It's been a huge help. Frosting. How many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're 3. And artificial flowers. Oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers. Wait, where am I up to? Bent stingers, pointless pollution. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing works. That's a daffodil that had work done. Maybe this could make up for a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. Sure want to go through with it? Am I sure when I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty? It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits, because for the first time in history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You'll think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers. Everyone needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know, I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this? All rise, the Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Alright, case number 4475. Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively? A privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world? I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was man's design right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagined, just think of what it would mean. I'd have to negotiate with a silkworm, the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee! How did this in some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids! Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you're not going to be taking everything I have, but everything we are. I wish you'd dress like that all the time. It's so nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus Vander Hayden. I can't be asked to pronounce it. Okay. So, Mr. Klaus Vander Hayden of Honey Farms. Big company you have. I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Honron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farm. Beekeeper. I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee-freers, do you? No? I couldn't hear you. No. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. Yeah, they're lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fuzzy Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How'd you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have another example. What just happened? What? Okay, I found it. For some reason it just scrolled all the way up. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture casually being stolen by a human. Stop doing this! Okay. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee culture casually being stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance-about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? That's not his real name. You idiots. Mr. Leota, first, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? No, yet it isn't. Not yet it isn't. But is this what it's come for you? Exploiting tiny, helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in this court! You're all thinking it. Order! Order, I say. Say it, Mr. Leota. Please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear depiction like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right? Legally? I'm a florist. Right. Well, here's to a great team. To a great team. Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want this all to go to waste. So I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game itself. The ball's a little grabby. That's usually where I sit. Right there. Ken, Barry's looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You don't think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. I'm gonna drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. You know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. What's that, Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. A lot of ads. Remember what Van says? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug not taking sides. Ken, wearing chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, dude. Poo water. That bowl is gnarly. Except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee. And he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time. What are you talking about? There are other bugs in your life. No, but there are other things bugging me in your life. And you're one of them. Fine. Talking bees. No yoga at night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know, it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I've always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Leighton, you gotta weave some magic for this jury, or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry. The only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them what they don't like about bees. You got tweezers. Are you allergic? Only to losing. Son, only to losing. Mr. Benson B, I'll ask you. I think we'd all like to know, what exactly is that relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends? Yes. How do you know? Do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you a little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary of two, from what I understand. Doesn't your queen give birth to all the children? Yeah, but, so those aren't your real parents? Oh, Barry. Yes, they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousins? Objection. I'm gonna pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, Lordy, I'm hit. Order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order, please. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when the legal team stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey, is there much pain? Yeah? I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. You'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in the tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain. It was all adrenaline, then ecstasy. Alright? You think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do to us if they went? I don't know. I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Did you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right, bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. It is. It's not over. Get dressed. I gotta go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. And assuming you've done step correctly, you're ready for the tub. Mr. Flayman. Yes, Your Honor. Where's the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly. As a result, we don't make very good time. I actually heard a funny story about, Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of these courts' valuable times? How much will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my client, who run a legitimate business. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. You can't. We have a terrific case. But what's the proof? Where is the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it. Your Honor, you want a smoking gun? Here is that smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee. It's a bee smoker. What? This harmless little contraption? This could hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look what has happened. To bees who have never asked, smoking or none. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden slat work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? What are we going to do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please, free the bees. 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 The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won! I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry. Okay, you know what this means? All the honey will finally belong with the bees. You don't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is out there? All right, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren and I have no pants. What if Montgomery is right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What would you demand as a settlement? First off, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we went back to the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drum. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have nauseous for a few hours and he'll be fine. And we no longer tolerate bee-negative nicknames. But it's just a prance about stage names. Unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it. Mr. Buswell, we just passed 3 cups. And there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down? We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Senor Kisa, what do we do now? Cannonball! We're shutting honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah? What's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating? They're home. They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. Well, at least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in this world. I was excited to be a part of making it. This is my new desk. This is my new job. I wanted to do it really well. And now I can't. I don't understand. Why are they not happy? I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have an idea what's going on, do you? What do you want to show me? This. What happened here? That's not half of it. Oh no, not mine. They're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? And whose fault do you think that is? No, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I don't think of bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. To create produce that affect the entire animal kingdom, and then of course the human species. So if there's no pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? This is also partly my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you, you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry. I'm sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? The final tournament of Rose's Parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever get to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know. Me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa! Roses! Barry? Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers! Bee! Pollen! I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask them to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry! Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet. I wanted to help you. With the flower shop, I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought you were remodeling. But I have another idea. It's greater than my previous ideas combined. I want to hear it. Alright, they have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All we're gonna do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Presa, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTT. Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift. Once inside, we just picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess, and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Why should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea? It goes under the mattresses. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. So this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend into the track without arousing suspicious. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack your float? Yes. Has it been in your possession this entire time? Yeah. Has it been in your possession this entire time? Would you remove your shoes? Remove your stinger. It's a part of me. I know, I'm just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Barry, this is a cut flowers, no waters. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Can I get help with Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hal? Nothing. B! Don't freak out. My entire species... What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry! What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. One's Bob, one's in a boat. They're both unconscious. Is that another bee joke? No! No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He is unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have a flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson from the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes, how hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're heading into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory, that's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers! We have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the control with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, there's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no-account compadres. I don't know how to say that word in this, but sure. They didn't have enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and the body mass makes no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by, we're going live. The way we might be a mystery to you. Making honey takes lots of bees and doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize to us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. The bee way. We're not made of jello. we get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down, hover. Hover? Forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. That may have been helping me fly. And now I'm not. So it turns out I can't fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. Move out. The only chance is if I do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. You're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. So it's fine. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out. You snap out of it. 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 Hold on. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. All right. Let's drop this tin can on the blacktop. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you gotta think B, Barry. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know, it's strong. It's pulling me. Like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bringing the nose down. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. What in the world is on that tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay. Out the engines, we're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now, that's it. Land on the flower. Ready? Full reverse. Spin it around. Not that flower, the other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. There's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean, the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around it. This is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. Am I a cuckoo cuckoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop in. Drop it in, woman! Come on already. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes. No high five. Right. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you, but we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. This means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees, or just a Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychain. Then follow me. Accept keychain. Hold on. Barry here. You've earned this. Yeah. I have my pollen jog. And it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do with the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It is be approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me. I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I feel like just like a fresh piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I need is a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? All right, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You have to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B? Me? Hold on. Let's just stop it for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, guys, take 10. Wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. Yeah.